Good morning, all. So, today this is the third part of IUPAC nomenclature, and the topic is very important, the nomenclature of compounds containing functional group. There are some different sets of rules for this. You have to follow all the rules I taught in part 1 and part 2. Apart from that, we have some other rules also. So, the first rule is we have to see the functional group. Functional group. Now, compound containing functional group means we have to count the longest chain containing functional group. That is the first rule. Longest chain containing functional group. That means if I am writing a compound like this, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2OH. So in this, if I'm writing a branch over here, now here I have to count the compound in such a way that the functional group contain having the lowest number. So we can see that this is a functional group and this is a branch. Two different things we can see here. That is, this is functional group. This is functional group. And this is a branch. So here importance is given to the functional group. So I have to count this compound in such a way that OH should get the lowest number. So this is carbon number 1. So OH will get number 1. And this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Now I can name this. You can see on the second carbon there is a branch CH3 and first carbon alcohol is there. And for alcohol, we have to first understand that alcohol is the alphabet we used for alcohol is OL and it is suffix. That I will tell. First, I will give you a chart of it. Before that, I will just name this and I'll show you. Okay, so second carbon methyl group. What group is this? This is methyl group because one carbon is there. So that it is methyl group. So the name will be 2-methyl. It is on the second carbon. So it is 2-methyl. 2-methyl. Now how many carbons are there? 4 carbons are there. Okay, 4 carbons are there and it is an alcohol. So it is 2-methyl butanol. 2-methyl butanol. So now you can see that OL. See, this OL is the alphabet for OH group. Clear? And 2-methyl is a branch. So 2-methyl butanol is the name of this compound. Now, I can show you some other examples. Then I will go to the chart. For example, I can show you that another functional group, I will show you double bond. If double bond is the functional group, how I will write it? CH3, CH, double bond, CH, CH2, CH3. Actually, this double bond also is a functional group where we will use the suffix ene. Suffix means after the name, suffix ene. So I can count it in such a way that double bond will get the minimum number. So I have to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can write that it is 5 carbons are there. 5 carbon means the parent is pentane. Pentane, ANE. Parent is ANE. But the thing is that there is a double bond and double bonds alphabet should be ENE. So I have to remove this ANE with ENE. So the name will be pentene. Pentene. Now one more thing. Where is the double bond? Second carbon. So I have to include it here. Where will I break this? I will break this here and include it. So I will get pent 2 ene. See, always between the alphabet and the numeric. See, this is a numeral. 2 is a digit. T is an alphabet. Between the digit and the alphabet, there should be a hyphen. So this is called as, or this is named as pent-2-ene. This is how we are naming for double bonds. Clear? Now, suppose this is the compound CH3, CH2, CH, OL, OH, CH2, CH3. CH2, CH3. Now this is the compound. So OH is the functional group here. OH means what will I write? OL. OL is the alphabet. It should be suffix. Clear? So here the functional group is OH. And it is OL. We have to write it as OL and it is suffix. Now I have to count the carbon such that OH gets the minimum number, so that I should call it from left to right. Again, I have to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So third carbon only OH group is there, and totally 6 carbons are there. So it is actually hexanol. Hexanol. It is hexanol. But I am going to break it here. I am going to break it here and write the number of 3, carbon number 3. So I have to write here hexane, hexane 3 all, hexane 3 all. Okay, so this is the name of the compound, hexane 3 all. That is the name of the compound. Clear? So this all you should know first thing. In the beginning, actually you are studying the functional group for the first time. So you should know all this. This is the way you are supposed to count it and name when a functional group is present in some other carbon apart from first carbon. That is the end carbon. In between some functional group comes. Now let us see the chart, what I said, that is the functional group. We have to, in a priority order, we have to study. So this is a functional group. If this is functional group, and which functional group, if it is used as suffix and prefix, sometimes the functional group will be used as prefix, sometimes it is used as suffix. You can write down this chart and study. Okay, so functional group. If the functional group is halo functional group, that is X, we will write as X. What are X? X are fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. If this is the way, it will be always used as prefix. Prefix, that means, and the compound will be prefixed as halo. For example, halobutane, halopentane. We will say like that. We will see that later. Or otherwise, I can show a column here for examples. Example, CH3, CH2, Cl. So the name of this is chloroethane. The name is chloroethane. Now, another example for this is alcohol. Alcohol. Alcohol is can be prefix or suffix. Sometimes it will be prefix, sometimes it will be suffix. If it is prefix, it is hydroxy. Alcohol means OH. This bond is compulsory for OH, any functional group. Bond is compulsory. So it is hydroxy, and if it is suffix, we will use the alphabet OL. It is suffix. So OL, the bond will be here. That means after the name, OL will be added. Prefix is hydroxy. So after hydroxy, name will be added. That's the meaning of it. So you are getting CH3, CH2OH. Example. So what we will write? It is suffix here because only OH is present here. So it is suffix. So its name will be ethanol. Ethanol. See, you can see that this functional group is OL. Here, the functional group is chloro. All the functional group I am marking. Okay. Now, next is aldehyde. Next is aldehyde. Aldehyde is C double bond OH. And if it is prefix, it is formyl. You can either write formyl or you can use oxo also. And if it is suffix, it will be Al. Okay. Examples are CH3, C double bond OH. So you can see the functional group C double bond OH is aldehyde. And how many carbons are there? Two carbons are there. When two carbons are there, it is ethanol. Ethanol. And we are using the aldehyde here as what? We are using it as Al. Clear? And it is suffix. I'm just scrolling it up. Now next is after aldehyde I can show you ketone. Ketone. And what is ketone? Ketone is C double bond O. This is ketone. Okay. And ketone, if it is prefix, it is OX. If it is prefix, it is OXO. And if it is suffix, it is ONE. For example, ketone is starting from 3 carbons, CH3 double bond O, CH3. Okay. And 3 carbons are there. So it is, the parent is propane. And your name of this compound is propanone. That is propane, E will be removed and ONE will be added. So this is the functional group. Okay, so ketone also is over. So next is nitrile. Most important things only I am showing here. Nitrile. Nitrile. Nitrile is C triple bond N. And if it is prefix, nitrile is prefix, it is cyano. And if it is suffix, it is nitrile. Nitrile. For example, if I am writing here CH3, CH2, CN. In this you can see 3 carbons are there. 3 carbons you can see. So if 3 carbons are there, it will be propane and propane nitrile. The name will be propane nitrile. Propane nitrile. Clear? This chart, full chart you can write and keep for your reference. Clear? Now next is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. What is carboxylic acid? C double bond O OH. This is carboxylic acid. It will be always suffix and it is oic acid. It can be prefix, but in your 11th and 12th standard and all, you are studying only for suffix carboxylic acid. So what is carboxylic acid? An example I can write CH3, CH2, C double bond O OH. Now, how many carbons are there? 3 carbons. So, it is the parent is propane. So, when I add this oic acid to it, it is propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. So, it is oic acid is the functional group here. You can see oic acid is the functional group. Now, next one is next one I can tell you amines. Amines also is coming in 12th standard. Amines is NH2, NH2 and if it is prefix, it is amino. And if it is suffix, it is amine. So when I write this amine, I can write CH3, CH2, NH2. If I write like this, it will be, see how many carbons? 2 carbons are there. So it will be ethane, ethanamine. Ethane, actually it is ethane, E will be removed and amine will be added. So ethanamine. I can say that it is ethanamine. Okay. So now this is enough. One more I can say you nitro. Nitro will be always prefix. What is the reason I will tell in the next class. One more class will be needed for this to complete this. Okay. So it is nitro. Nitro is NO2, NO2 group. It will be always used as prefix. I told you what is the reason, I will tell you. It is always used as prefix. It is nitro. So if I am writing CH3, CH2, NO2, it is nitro. This is prefix. Okay. Nitroethane. The name will be nitroethane. Okay. So the functional group will be nitro. So this chart already you have to study. First you have to study this chart and write it down somewhere. Whenever you need, you can refer to this and write in the beginning. Later you will be familiar with this. Okay children, thank you for listening. One more class is needed. There I will give you the preferences of functional group and how to write. If two functional groups are there in a compound, how to write the name. That we will discuss in the next class. See you. Till then, see you. Bye.